everybody with the Rest Truckers Pod. My brother Brandon Wright. We got a lot to talk about. First of all those who enjoy adult cinema, if you will. That's a horrible Dusty Rose version. That's a horrible Dusty Rose impression. But anyway, all my people enjoy adult cinema. We got a problem up in here.
What's the problem?
You didn't know?
No, I ain't know.
You need to call somebody. Anyway, I just watched a bunch of wrestling, y'all. Excuse me. Okay, so problem is, 8 different states have put a, not ban, but a restriction on adult cinema sites, including Pornhub, X-Hamster, Brazzers, other places as well. And that kind of infringes on First Amendment, as far as I'm concerned. Now, as long as the performers in that flick, if you will, are 18 and older, I don't see the problem. I understand keep the kids safe. Yes, I get it. I understand that. But if you're gonna do that, do it right. Don't just leave up a letter and that's it. You won't verify. Give people a way to verify. Are you 18 and older? Prove it. Okay, fine. They just let the letter up and that's it. And last time I checked, according to First Amendment, I have the right to purchase, to view different materials, as long as everybody in the production 18 years older, it's all good.
No, we get that, brother. I get that. How is it encroaching on your
I just said it. The government has no right. This is what the Supreme Court Justice Thurgood Marshall once said. So I'm quoting him on this. The late Justice Thurgood Marshall. The government has the right to infringe on viewing habits.
Okay.
If you whether it's books, video, DVD, whatever, even if it's adult cinema, Brandon, no government has the right to infringe on your viewing habits. They want to look at your phone history. They gotta get a warrant. Because you can't go through my phone and see all the flicks I have without my say so without a warrant.
Well, hold on, brother, because you're telling on yourself. You need to chill out.
Well, shit, we all grown. Don't like it don't happen.
No, well, it don't happen over here like that.
We all grown, damn it. You never seen a flick before?
Brother, I make my own now. We all grown, like you say. Yeah. But anyway.
You never seen titties bouncing on the video before. Come on now. We all grown here. You never seen titties bouncing.
Brother, again, I was the one making those titties bounce. But pause on that.
I still yet to find it, by the way.
I know we gonna let you. I'm gonna let you find it.
Yeah.
You my brother. You don't need to be looking for my name. Anyway.
You had the baddies, man. You know, I'm like, they came up, came down. I want a piece. Shout out to Clayton Thomas.
Well, that's gonna be okay. Look, I'm gonna say it like this. Why don't you take this time away from that? I know, again, I'm sad that your amendment rights is getting messed with right now, but go do something constructive, brother.
Yeah, of course.
You don't need that no more.
Well, I'm not gonna say I don't need it forever, but anyway, that's a different time. Also, we are getting closer and closer, Brandon, to the biggest as far as I'm concerned. All my wrestling folks out there, my wrestling family out there, our Super Bowl, WrestleMania. And we're getting close. We got about a good 10 days, I believe. And I got tickets. Nah, I'm just joking. I can't give you no tickets. But if you want tickets, you need to hurry up because it's going fast. Yes, sir. Damn, I'm looking at a picture of Angela Bassett presenting an award. She fine as hell in a purple dress. Anyway.
See, this is why Texas has banned exemptions. You know what I'm saying?
But not just Texas, there's 7 other states as well. I had the thing pulled up here. Hang on a second here. So you live in these 8 states, that's fucked up. It's Texas, Utah, Arkansas, Virginia, Montana, North Carolina. You sons of bitches. You know, I should consult the Supreme Court about this shit. Because generally, not just me, but other people who view adult entertainment, you trample on their rights. The freedom to enjoy adult cinema. We're gonna leave that alone. You know what time it is tonight, Brandon? It's Wednesday. You know what time it is.
What time it is, brother?
All Elite Wrestling, man. Pull up the card for tonight. Let's see here. All Elite. I can find it. Let's see here. It's the 27th. By the way, happy birthday. Belated birthday to Mark Calloway, who you know as The Undertaker. Happy birthday to you, sir. He's 59 nowadays.
Wow.
I can find the card.
Remember the Undertaker birthday, but don't remember your brother's birthday.
I remember your birthday, February 27th, 1991.
February what?
February 7th, 1991.
1991, that's crazy. I wasn't even born in 91. It was 92, goddamn.
92.
Man, you were the same age.
Well, first of all, you are like a centimeter older, first of all, so.
Yeah, I was a few months older.
Yeah. I'm still in the neighborhood of young, so, yeah.
What I'm going to do for you is I'm going to go ahead and admit my flaws. I do not. I know your birthday is in November. I always say November 31st. But I think it's November 30th, 1992.
You a day off, a day late, dollar short. Ain't that something?
Yeah. Well, I'm always late. You know, I'm the standard black person. I don't ever keep my way on time.
Mm-hmm. Always late, man.
Yes, sir. Always.
Well, speaking of being late, I do believe, Brandon, Cody Rhodes has no other choice. You got to win at WrestleMania, or it's all for naught, Brandon.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody getting 3 chances. Ain't nobody getting 3 chances to finish the damn story.
Well, Cody Rhodes is.
Now, first of all, to get to the yellow brick road, you gotta go through hell first. First of all, you gotta face The Rock and his partners. If you don't have a partner, Seth Rollins, Rock don't have a partner, your tribal chief Roman Reigns. If Rock and Roman win, Bloodline rules, and they do whatever the hell they want when they want to do it. If Cody Rhodes wins, Bloodline are banned from ringside, even probably banned from the arena. And the next night, if Cody Rhodes wins, it will be Roman Reigns. It will be Cody Rhodes one-on-one. I smell a screw job coming up here. That's a possibility, Brandon. Hello? All these technical difficulties, y'all pardon me on here. Hello? Hello? My brother has left the building. I'm going to try to get him back here. Because he know I don't tolerate that pimping. You know, pimping don't tolerate that. Hang on a second here. Let me try. See what's going on with my brother here. Anyway, while he's doing that, we have a tag team championship tournament. The titles are vacant because Sting retired as the world champion. Very rare for people to retire as a champion. So we're gonna have the tag team tournament. We got Will Ospreay taking on Karazuda Bashida. You got Tanoku Katashka will take on Swerve Strickland. And much, much, much more. My friend from former WWE superstar Mercedes Moné with commentary during the 4-way fatal match, 4-way title shot, featuring Willow Knight, Chris Statlander, Anna Jay, Sky Blue. The Young Bucks take on the Private Party for the AEW World Tag Team Title Tournament, and much, much more. It's Wednesday night. You know what that means. Live on TBS. On Fridays, it'll be on TNT. I can get my brother back on the show. That'd be great here. While he's taking care of that.
Brother, I was here, brother. You had hung up on me. I heard the live.
Yeah, you wasn't responding, my brother.
What happened, bro?
You wasn't responding.
Oh, no. I'm sorry about that. I had just got back. I have a lot of calls that come throughout the day.
Yeah, but it's going to be live tonight on TBS. Friday night on TNT. Friday night Rampage on TBS. Saturday on TNT. And it should be pretty good. I'm looking forward to Bathsheba, Takashita, and Swerve Strickland tonight on AEW Dynamite. On AEW Dynamite. Next pay-per-view will be a long time to get to a pay-per-view from AEW. But earlier I said we have a tag team title tournament. The reason why the tag team championships aren't on the line, because Sting retired as champion, which is very rare. The rest of the business retire on top. So we need new tag team champions. And unfortunately, Darby Allin can't be champion by himself. So wrestling requires that two people to challenge for the World Tag Team titles. We're going to see how that works out tonight on Dynamite.
Okay.
What else on my... Oh, yeah. What's going on with the trucking business, Brandon?
Well, rates are still messed up. Luckily, buying trucks are getting cheaper because the rates are so messed up, and people are basically now really more on the broker side than anything.
Mm.
And I'm currently, I don't know if you know this, but everybody else knows this. I'm working on my fourth truck. So hopefully we're gonna get that done. Luckily, I'm getting a steal of a deal on it. It's like $75,000 for 2023 Volvo. That's it. I said Volvo. It is Volvo. Volvo VHL 860. So I'll be back on the road after my cruise, but because as you know, I'm going to the Bahamas.
Yeah, thank God you're going nowadays, because if you went June, July, August, that's hot as fuck in the Bahamas. So.
Well, hopefully it'll be a nice cool breeze, sea breeze. Taking my mom to the Bahamas for her birthday, so this is gonna be nice.
Yeah. Speaking of mamas, man, my mom is officially, she's single, but y'all fellas better cool it. I'm just messing. Mama need love too, but congrats, I guess. We talked about the will, like a will and everything. She can get her will together. When you do that, when you talk about will and properties and all that stuff and who gets what, while you're alive, it's a little bit awkward. It's necessary but awkward. You know?
Yeah. So I believe that it's necessary. I believe it's a completely normal conversation.
Yeah. Like.
It's as I've gotten older, my mom, I've left her a lot of stuff in my will. My brother told me he's gonna fight with me because because I'm not Tamia's son, but it doesn't matter to you, brother. I am Tamia's son. It doesn't matter. I'm her son. Every time I come by, she feeds me like I'm her child. So I'm sorry, she can sun me all day. I'm her child.
Well, when it comes to being pushed out the womb, I am the first and the only. I can pardon, Lord, you're going to have to pardon me here. I'm the first and the last, if you will.
Okay, you can be the first and the last, but I'm there by faith. pastor. I'm there by God's, by God's will.
Yeah.
She was Mary Magdalene to me. I'm sorry, I said Mary Magdalene. That's the wrong person.
Yeah, it's the wrong Mary, brother.
That's the wrong Mary. But you know what I mean.
Oh yeah. But I said plain. I mean like funeral arrangements. So I meant to say while I'm alive and well, it's kind of awkward. Like I'm alive and well. I rather have this conversation on my deathbed when I'm dying. Yeah, I gotta stay in there when I'm dying. While I'm alive and well, it's a little bit awkward, but it's necessary. You gotta have these tough conversations. My mom made it very clear. She don't want no funeral, don't want no memorial. Look, y'all go down to Bruley, y'all go down to the Playhouse, have a drink on her. I think talk about my mom till the sun come up.
Well, I'm gonna talk. The only thing I gotta say, I'm gonna talk about now giving her roses while she's alive. She's an excellent cook. Oh yeah, a very excellent cook.
I'm serious now on this part. Like when my mom go, that's from the body of the Lord. I know for a fact she'll be in heaven and everything, having a good time. But meanwhile, I'm gonna give me when that time come, I'm gonna be sure you give me the therapist. Cause baby, I'm gonna need therapy.
Why is you gonna need therapy?
That's my mama, man. My dad, he all right, but mama, your mama though,
Well, I don't think. Well, look, this is my humble opinion. I don't think you would need a therapy. Everybody got to deal with it. Like I said, I always told my mom, I would be extremely hurt if she passed away.
Yeah.
But life goes on as usual.
Yeah. Well,
a lot of people say I'm cold to say that, but it's a very true statement. I wish the world did stop for at least 24 hours to give us time to breathe and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But since it doesn't, and it don't, mom's in a better place. Now I got to take care of you. Yeah. So, brother, I don't think you would need counseling. You just gonna have to learn how to take care of you. Because ain't nobody gonna love you like your mama love you.
Oh yeah. I'll tell you something, man. Like every now and then I go to the doctor, and my boils were severe at the time. I just got hydrogenatis, basically boils, and when they were severe at the time, doctor gave her cream. Now you know it's love. You got the cream in my booty.
Hold on, what?
You know that's love. You have medical cream, on my boils and stuff. And
brother, see, that's how I know your mama love you.
Yeah, you know that's love.
We don't get to that too far because you made me almost throw up in my mouth. But yeah, she ain't gonna love you, but ain't nobody gonna love you like she gonna love you.
Oh yeah.
And we can talk about this. Me and you always talk about this. If she ever was Passover, and you come over here, God forbid, Cleveland, grandmother, all of them died. Daddy died. And you gotta come over here with Brandon. I'm putting your ass to work.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna learn. You gonna be mad as hell at me saying, damn, mama, why you have to leave me with this crazy?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say, nah, you can work today, kid. I'm just be looking at you laughing. Brandon, is too hard. I'm just be like that evil stepmother. Nah, it ain't too hard. You say you do it.
Well,
laughing at you.
While I was on my mind, I gotta mention this before I forget it. Cinemark, my dearly beloved Cinemark, y'all got some competition. There's B&B Theaters in Red Oak, Texas. Y'all, they might have a competition on their hands.
No, they will.
Yeah, they might have some competition, man. I went over there. What was that? Sunday evening. We and Mom went to see Ghostbusters. Go for the Kingdom. It was all right. They had nice food. They served burgers and fries, popcorn and everything. They got bowling alley. They got a arcade, lawn games. What is that? Pickleball, bocce, BOCCE. Like tennis, I guess. Yeah, they all right. Now, if you go with somebody, it's like $45 at least. If you go by yourself, it's $12.95. When you buy a ticket online, your phone. If you sign up for the backstage pass, your phone is your phone number. The backstage pass number is your phone. Your phone number. Sign up. You buy your ticket, and as you buy your ticket, you show it to the front desk. And your credits start piling up.
Yeah.
I forgot. Seen the crowd. I forgot all about my Cinemark credits. So I need to do something with that. But B&B Theaters, they got it right. I think I found something you might like. The Studio Ghibli Fest. Ghibli as in Ghibli.
Hold on, bro. What fest?
Ghibli.
Okay, I can't pronounce that.
It has different animes. You might like that. Spirited Away, Nakasa, or the Valley of the Wind, and for the anniversary, Castle in the Sky, the Secret World of Artery,
Yeah.
the Marine. When there was a Marine, Princess Mononoke, Mononke, Mononoke, and Ponyo. I'm gonna send this to you to see what I'm talking about here.
Okay, yeah, please do.
I can't see details. Okay, I'm sending this to you here. So I can't pronounce these, but you probably might enjoy this right here. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. You might like that.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. I know this is. Okay, brother. That's that B&B Studios when?
They're working on the date.
Let me get that.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't see dates and times and all that stuff.
Okay. Yeah, brother. Yeah, Spirited Away, Castle in the Sky, Ponyo. Oh, wow. They're going to be playing all these?
Yep.
How much is this? Like, for all this?
You want the whole shit? I'm thinking it's like, I don't know. Probably, I don't know. I'm not sure, but it's a lot.
Hey, I'm about to say, this is a very bit of 2, 4, 6. This they're in $8, $10 worth of content. Like, they must not be doing this like different days.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of, The Chosen, as everybody knows, has legal issues with Angel Studios. But if you want to rewatch it, you missed something, you want to watch it again, it'll be in theaters all Holy Week, which is basically Palm Sunday, Holy Monday yesterday. Basically, Holy Week is like this: Palm Sunday, Jesus went to Jerusalem. Holy Monday, Jesus freed the sacrificial animals while cleaning the temple. Cleaning the temple, he kept everybody was basically the temple turned to Walmart, and Jesus didn't like that. He cleared the temple out. Holy Wednesday today. Today Judas betrayed Jesus with third pieces of silver. Maundy Thursday, the Last Supper tomorrow. Good Friday, of course, crucified. Saturday, he's resting in the tomb, and of course Sunday morning, was risen. So if you want to see The Chosen, it'll be Monday. It'll be like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. If you go to Cinemark, $30. I forgot what Dallas Jenkins said, but check out, go to The Chosen Rise Up. Let me see if I can put a link here. The Chosen Rise Up, I think. If I can pull it out here. Yeah, thechosenriseup.com for more information. All Holy Week, which is almost over. By the way, happy Passover to all my friends who celebrate. Happy Passover, I believe that's today. If I can see, let's see here. I think that's today. Passover 2024. Me and Brandon, I'll take Brandon through the Passover story and everything. Oh, I'm sorry, that's next year. My bad. It's next year. It's next month. Excuse me. Wait, hold up. That makes sense. Easter is Sunday. That makes sense.
Yeah, Easter is Sunday.
I'm reading here Passover dates: April 22nd to April 30th. that's out of place. Passover is before Easter, like because we're Jews. We celebrate the resurrection of Jesus. The Jews celebrate the night that they were free from slavery, and they had to make bread without yeast, and bread without yeast don't taste so good, Brandon. You ever tried bread with no yeast?
Bread with no yeast. I think they got it's that the Ezekiel bread they sell at Walmart. I tried it before.
But nowadays, that's what it's called. Back in the day, they had so basically you take a lamb. The week before you take a lamb, make sure you gotta be spotless, Brandon. Can't have no defects, no bumps, no boils, no nothing, no black spots. No, you gotta be perfect. You anoint his feet. You bring him in the house. Now you gotta fatten the lamb up, and on top of that, you gotta keep your kids from getting attached to it because you gotta kill this thing. So that's every now and there'll be challenges, Brandon, because you gotta keep the kids from getting detached. You know how kids are with animals, you know.
Yeah.
So you gotta keep the kids from getting attached to it because we gotta kill this thing before I want to say it was before midnight. You gotta kill this thing before midnight. So you take the lamb. You're gonna need a pan first. Pan, something to hold the blood. You take the lamb. You slice his neck off. But you don't slice his neck. That's a little dramatic. You kill the lamb. The blood pours out in the pan, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna put that pan to the side. Take the skin off. Take the fur off. Roast that thing. But here's the deal. In fact, I'm gonna read it to you, right? We got a little time to read it to you.
Yeah, right on.
The Passover. We're going to go to Exodus. Y'all get comfortable here. I'm going to reach to the Passover story. Let's see. Yeah. Exodus is... Okay. See, I go back further than that, Brandon. Hang on here. Y'all give me a second here. I go back further. Okay. This is why they were still in Egypt. This is the night before God came and killed all the firstborn.
Yeah.
This is the night before. So, alright. Alright, it's Passover. First Passover. Exodus chapter 11. God tells Pharaoh, God to Moses, go tell Pharaoh, I told you let my people go, and you refuse to let them go. So now I'm going to kill your firstborn. So take the blood. So what they do is here, I'm going to read it to you here.
Right.
Exodus chapter 11, start at verse 1. Then the Lord said to Moses, so I will strike Pharaoh in the land of Egypt with one more blow. After that, Pharaoh will let you leave this country. In fact, he'll be so eager to get rid of you, he'll force you all to leave. Tell the Israelite men and women to ask their Egyptian masters, Egyptian neighbors, for articles of silver and gold. Now the Lord had caused the Egyptians to look favorably upon the people of Israel. And Moses was considered a very great man in the eyes of Egypt, in the land of Egypt, respected by Pharaoh's officials and Egyptian people alike. Moses announced to Pharaoh, this is what the Lord says. At midnight tonight I will pass through the heart of Egypt. All the firstborn sons will die in every family of Egypt, from the oldest son of Pharaoh who sits on his throne to the oldest son of his lowly servant girl who grinds the flour. Even the firstborn of all the livestock will die. There will be a loud wail that will rise throughout the land of Egypt, a wail as like no one has ever heard before or will ever hear again. But among the Israelites, it will be so peaceful, not even a dog will bark. And then you will know that the Lord makes a distinction between the Egyptians and the Israelites. All the officials of Egypt will run to me and fall to the ground before me. Please leave, they will beg. Hurry, take all your followers with you. Only then will I go. Then burning with anger, Moses left Pharaoh. Now the Lord had told Moses earlier, Pharaoh will not listen to you, but he will. But then I will do more mighty miracles in the land of Egypt. So Moses and Aaron performed the miracles in front of Pharaoh's presence. But the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart, so he wouldn't leave the country, and he wouldn't let the Israelites leave the country. So that's the night before. Now God's getting ready to kill all the firstborn. So what happens is you take that lamb that you fattened up. This will be the month. This will be from now on. This will be the month. This month will be the first of the month of the year for you. Announce to the whole community of Israel on the 10th day of this month. Each family must choose one lamb or goat for your sacrifice. One animal for each household. If the family is too small, eat a whole animal. Let them share with another family in the neighborhood. Divide the animal according to the size of each family and how much they can eat. The animal must be a 1-year-old male, either sheep or goat, with no defects. Take special care of this chosen animal until the evening of the 14th day of the first month. Then the whole assembly of community of Israel must slaughter their lamb or goat at twilight. Twilight is like midnight, I believe. Yeah, around midnight. They are to take some of the blood and smear it on the side of the top of the door frames of the houses where they ate the animal. That same night, they must roast the meat over the fire and eat it along with the bitter salad greens that bread made without yeast. Do not eat any of the meat or raw or boiled in water. The whole animal, including the head, the legs, internal organs, must be roasted over a fire. Do not leave any of it till the next morning. Burn whatever is not eaten by the morning. These are your instructions. These are instructions for eating this meal. Be fully dressed with your sandals and you carry walking stick in your hand. Eat the meal with urgency. For the Lord, this is the Lord's Passover. On that night, I will pass through the land of Egypt and strike every firstborn son, both male and every firstborn male in the land of Egypt. I'll execute the judgment on all the gods of Egypt, for I am the Lord. But the blood on your doorposts will serve as a sign and mark the houses where you are staying. When I see the blood, I will pass over you. Thus the Passover. This plague of death will not touch you when I strike the land of Egypt. To this day remember, each year, from generation to generation, you must celebrate a special festival to the Lord. This is the law for all time. For 7 days, the bread you eat must be made without yeast. On the first day of the festival, move every trace of yeast from your homes. Anyone who eats bread with yeast during the 7 days of the festival will be cut off the community of Israel. On the first day of the festival, and again on the seventh day, all people must observe an official day of holy assembly. No work of any kind must be done on these days except the preparation of food. Celebrate the festival of unleavened bread, for it will remind you that I brought you out by force. I brought your forces out of Egypt on this very day. This festival will be a permanent law for you. You just celebrate from generation to generation. The bread you eat must be made without yeast. God basically repeats himself. He's basically saying the same thing. On the evening of the 14th day of the first month, until the evening of the 21st day of that month. During the 7 days, there must be no trace, and there must be no trace of yeast in your homes. Anyone who eats anything made with yeast during this week will be cut off from the community of Israel. These are the regulations. These regulations apply to both men and foreigners living among you, and the native-born Israelites. Basically, God is saying, look, eat this meal, eat quickly, and be ready to go. Mm-hmm. Of course, God walks to the land of Egypt. If blood ain't on your door, you're going to die. In the morning, either that night or in the morning, everybody wakes up to all their firstborn sons dying. Pharaoh basically keeps them out. So they celebrate the Passover to mark the day that God spared them from his wrath.
Yeah. Well, have you ever thought about if they actually took, we know Angel Studios is doing it, but just took the time to make a whole movie from the whole book of the Bible, how long that would be?
It was done before, but yeah.
Who did it?
Uh, she played. She was touched by an angel. Mark. I was about to say Mark Corona. Hang on a second. The Bible Project. What's it called?
No, we know. I'm talking about that. That was a. Are you talking about that? The audio book that you put me on, the Bible.
No, it was a series.
Oh no, I ain't talking about a series. I said a movie.
Oh, a movie. That's interesting.
Yeah, not a series. Not a series because Angel Studios doing the series.
Oh.
No, I'm talking about like I think about how long that movie would have to be to go from the basically every book of the Bible. Like that's like I forgot how many books. I was about to say 12.
Really, 66 altogether.
66 altogether, and to try to cover everything in those 66 books and condense it to like a movie. That movie would have to be, brother, about 8. I'd say between 8 to 10 hours long.
Well, I tell you one thing, it would not. That movie gonna go straight to DVD, like DVD streaming, all that stuff. Cause ain't nobody gonna sit there for 8 hours. I love the Lord, but damn. In fact, there's a movie back then called Jesus the Nazareth movie. That's a good 3 hours. Hey, let me see here. Jesus the Nazareth movie. No, that's what was that? What's the runtime on this thing? Hang on here. There's 2 different versions. The TV version broke it down into series. The movie version, runtime. Put it here. If I can find the runtime here, that'd be great. Okay. Oh, Lord, 382 minutes. That's about. I'll convert that, Brandon.
What is that? Convert that, Brandon.
382 minutes.
382 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you, brother. 382 minutes. That's 6 hours, brother.
Yeah. So that's one of my favorite go-to movies when I go on the road. I play that movie by the time I get to where I need to go, the movie's done. But as far as riding, I used to go back to Baton Rouge like twice a year. Now it has to be a necessity, Brandon.
Yeah.
I love Baton Rouge. Love it dear. That's my home. But to visit Baton Rouge nowadays, it's going to be some serious circumstances. A grandpa, my grandma, uncle, maybe my brother. Like to visit Baton Rouge nowadays, it's going to be
you said maybe your brother. No, you need to come here.
Yeah.
It ain't no maybe. You have to come.
Yeah. Well, anyway, like I put that movie on, Jesus Nazareth movie, 6 hours. Yeah. The TV version broke it down a little bit. By the way, every year, I think they're gonna do this year. I'm looking up ABC do this here. ABC used to show the 10 Commandments every year, the night before Easter. Will they do that? Hang on a second here.
And by the way, I'm gonna add this in there, brother. If you was to ever drive to where I'm at now, you would have to watch that movie 2 times to get where I'm at.
In fact, they
think about that.
Yeah.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, because you're in Phoenix, you're in Arizona area.
Yeah. So think about that.
Something. By the way, ABC Family will broadcast that on not ABC. I say ABC Family. ABC will broadcast the 10 Commandments this year, Saturday, March 30th, the night before Easter, at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time and Pacific Time. One of my favorite movies of all time. I would rank that number 2 behind Prince of Egypt. There's also an animated version that picks up after Prince of Egypt on 10 Commandments. Came out 2009-ish. It's real good.
Brother, whatever happened to I know you said they were supposed to be remaking the Prince of Egypt. Have you heard anything else about it?
I haven't. Just right now, they should be doing it. They haven't released the release date. They're still working on it and everything. but the songs in the movie, because you know you gotta have songs in there, was a live remake. You gotta have the kickoff song that sets the whole premise of the movie. Deliver Us, When You Believe, at the credits. Now that time, Mariah Carey and my cousin Whitney Houston, miss your cousin Whitney. Came with my sister because I called my cousin. She came with my sister. That's too obvious. Anyway, my cousin Whitney. That sucks though, man. The joke is we relate because we have the same last name. Ironically, that's the joke. But she came with my sister because that's too obvious. Oh yeah, you wish she was your sister. So my cousin Whitney Houston. Wait. They released that song originally in 1998. It's beautiful. I believe they can still do that because Mariah Carey co-wrote it. So I believe they can still use that song. Yeah. Mariah Carey was the co-author. Mariah and Whitney. I believe they can use that. That's why use that in the credits. You got to be in the credits. We can bring back Boys to Men. I will get there. For credit song. Artistic Light's gonna have taken away here and there. So we got to. But it's gonna be good. They have. Let's look it up here. Prince of Egypt remake. I believe everybody should be working on it now. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Oh no, that's not it. I thought it was 20. Somebody said 20. That's a rumor. 2026. I need to know when it's going to be.
That wouldn't be too far off. So I'm saying 2 years to make one.
There's no official release date, but they're working on it. Most people call it Prince of Egypt 2. It is not Prince of Egypt 2. It's a live action version of the Prince of Egypt. Please stop calling it Prince of Egypt 2.
It's okay.
Because all of this is a live action of that movie, and you got Sam. You got I want to say Sam. You got Davis. Not anyway. What's her name? Angela Bassett. There you go. Angela Bassett and you got the legendary, the great God protect this man as long as he live. I want to see this man live a nice old life. James Earl Jones. You gotta have. And I would like him to play the voice of God because first of all he's elderly, so he just sit there and read the script. He gotta move too much. So he gotta play the voice of God. He got a nice voice. He can pull that off.
I got a question for you, man. Who did the best voice of God to you?
It's up to the guy's name. On the tip of my tongue, I forgot his name. He's a Bruce Almighty.
Morgan Freeman.
He is
the best voice of God. I'm not gonna lie.
Charlton Heston. He plays the voice of God and Moses. Not Charlton Heston. Charlton Heston. He the original mate. He plays the original Ten Commandments movie. The voice of God and his part. He got two parts in the. Let's see here. I would say Morgan Freeman, Charlton Heston, and I got another guy. I can't remember his name.
That's okay. I'm about to say my top one is Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
He's just an all-time great commentator. I ain't gonna lie.
The guy's name could go back to me, but if you ever put these four in the room, I don't care what they talk about. Just let them talk. Whatever. They can have a mind blowing discussion they want to. These four people in the room. Oh my God! Imagine, bro. Like what's his name? LeVar Burton, James Earl Jones, Morgan Freeman. Who got a nice soothing voice? I said somebody else. Can't remember the fourth guy. But them in the room. Oh, Keith David. Yeah. Put them in the room together.
Keith David? Oh my God.
Put them in the room together. No script. Just let them cook. My God. You can sell tickets all day, man.
Bro, Keith David, I'm sorry. I know this is not biblically related, but Keith David is Spawn. Oh, like, the reason why I watched Spawn, and again, I did this in my late 2000s. This was way back. This show was made back in the 90s, in the 80s, if I'm not mistaken. But it's because of Keith David. When I started watching it on Prime, I was like, bro, who is this? And then I wound up, he's the same guy from, because he got a couple of works out there. Saints and Sinners. Mm-hmm. I think he's probably been in a Tyler Perry movie once. Probably. The dude is a great voice actor, and which I did not know this, but the guy is a comic fan. Oh, yeah. So that was amazing to see an older guy like that, like comics and stuff like that. It's it was wild.
All right, the guy's name is in the Ten Commandments movie, the animated version, 2007. Elliot Gould. He played voice of God. He was all right. Okay. So top, I think that's 3. Top 4. Yeah, top 5. Hell, top 4. Or whatever number it is. Keith David, James Earl Jones, if she ever played voice of God. Charlton Heston, Morgan Freeman, and this guy Elliot Gould.
That's top 5.
Yeah, top 5.
Morgan Freeman is top 1. Yeah. There's only one person to me that can play the voice guy. Like Keith David probably would do a good job, but seeing Morgan Freeman actually he done it before, and did a great job at it was nice.
Have you ever seen Princess and the Frog?
Yeah, Keith David was there. Was he Voodoo Man?
Yeah, he's Dr. Fletcher, whatever his name was. Man, I
better know. I'm gonna say it like this too, because you might don't know this, but because I know you research mythology and stuff like that. But Princess and the Frog, the witch doctor was Baron Selby.
Was who?
Just go look it up. Baron Selby. I will send it to you after the show. And he resembles the witch doctor to an extent. He even goes as far as they use the same stuff. They do the same stuff.
Yeah. I don't know if he sung the song. He got friends on the other side, but man, his work was great. And the funniest thing of the whole movie, you ain't gonna get this. You ain't from here. When they met the Firefly. They met the Firefly. He's like, where y'all from? We from out of town. Go to Big. Y'all from Shreveport? That's hilarious. I'll never not be funny. Like, go to Big. Y'all from Shreveport? Raymond, that's his name. Raymond. Yeah. I got you here. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I invite all of you guys. Well, I can't invite all of you, but if you happen to be in town, Sunday morning. Yes, Sunday morning. 800 Southampton Road, where you need to be. We got stuff for the kids. We got a kids party during the main service. We got a kids party. We got plenty of candy. So much candy. I believe we got a lot of candy. I'm not sure. We got so much candy. This Sunday, Easter Sunday, Brandon.
Yes, sir.
800 Southampton Road, where you need to be. This Sunday at 10:30. We got games. We got music. We got stuff for the kids. All that stuff. Our pastor, Mildred Diasus, is going to preach. It's going down. It should be good. And also my folks in Baton Rouge. Shout out to Bethany Church, my home church in Baton Rouge. They have 3 services really. Good Friday at your house. It was called a B group. You go to Bethany.life, sign up. If you're in the Baton Rouge area, you can just go to somebody's house, fellowship there. Saturday night service at 5 o'clock. They haven't had Saturday night service in years. A long time. They had Saturday night service.
Saturday night service 5 o'clock. Sunday morning 9 to 11. All my folks in Louisiana, check it out. That's gonna do it for tonight, Brandon.
Okay.
Y'all, we'll see you guys next time. Happy Easter. I don't know why Passover is late, but happy Passover, happy Easter. And we'll see you next time, everybody.
See you next time.